I think that air travelers can expect that masks will be here until we have a vaccine that is readily available. All passengers are now required to wear masks in the airport and on the planes. Flying right now is a really different experience, but what we're trying to do is use this time to get these safety provisions in place so that hopefully by the end of summer and fall, we can actually get back to some kind of normalcy with people taking certain precautions to keep us safe, but able to actually buy tickets and fly and start to take part in our economy again.
I am a photographer and a flight attendant based in the San Francisco Bay Area. Being a flight attendant has changed a lot in the last 2 months. At first, during the pandemic, we didn't really know how this was going to end. We didn't know, were they going to stop all flights? Were they going to stop some flights?
It's a really uncertain world, and flight attendants are really caught in the middle here. They are risking their own lives when they go to work right now. We are essential workers providing an essential service, and so we don't really have a choice. It's really important that travelers are arming themselves with the facts before they go.
If you are traveling in the next couple months, just bring everything you can, everything that you think you'll need on the flight. We don't have a lot of resources anymore in terms of like beverages or food.
Recognize that there are going to be social distancing practices at the airport. So there's no running to the gate at the last minute. You've got people staggered out, getting onto the plane. In many cases, there's going to be an attempt to try to socially distance people on the plane, but it's very difficult to do.
People should just continue to evaluate why they're traveling. I think that if someone asks you to put a mask on, then you just should do it.
I've had a lot of people ask me, what are flight attendants going to do to enforce this? What if someone refuses to wear a mask? Well, first of all, they're going to have to wear one to get through the whole check-in process and get to the plane and get onto the plane. And then I want to remind people that air travel is a place where people are used to doing things that they don't do in any other places.
I think the future of flying is going to change drastically, and I have no idea what it's going to look like. I think it will eventually get back to maybe what we've seen before, but I think that's just something we're all trying to not, honestly, we're trying to just get through this time and not spend too much energy trying to hypothesize like the future of things, because it'll drive you crazy.
We're in the middle of the crisis still, and we don't even know when it's going to end. Epidemiologists will tell us that we're in the first wave, and this may be not as difficult as a second wave. So what is that going to look like, and how long will the hurt extend? We don't yet know.